Welcome to my very first video tutorial. My name is André and this is a JavaScript demonstration. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can embed external images with date-dependent file name on your own website. Please consider that you should ask for accordance before you publish external content on your site. I will use this code example, which I present here in the next tutorial, to show you how you can use JavaScript debuggers, because these are very useful for effective code development. Every common internet browser today comes already with such a developer tool. There is no add-on necessary. On the screen you see a meteorological website which delivers information about the thickness of our ozone layer. The distribution of the UV protective ozone varies from day to day. A click enlarges the image. In the URL, we see that the file name always consists of the date of yesterday. Of course, it would be simple to embed this picture using an HTML IMG tag with this address, but then there would appear always only the same image from the 14th of October. If you want to have automatically always the most recent image embedded, unfortunately HTML is not enough. Therefore we have to apply also some other code, for example JavaScript. So let us start with the code. I can really recommend the Notepad++ editor. First some HTML5 stuff. Indicating the used language, English. To activate syntax highlighting, we have to save it in the right format. It's better to use encoding UTF-8. This BOM is the byte order mark, which indicates the byte order, especially for UTF-16 and 32. In UTF-8 the byte order is not to consider, but it helps some editors to see that the file is encoded in UTF-8. Most browsers therefore need a statement So now we can be sure that, especially if we are using different languages in our code file, that there is no mess with the depiction of letters. So now we come to the more interesting part. Here we save the actual date in the variable now. The most actual image here has the date of yesterday. You can see here I have the 15th of October, and the most actual image is from yesterday, so we cannot use this date directly, but we have to change day and format. So we have to subtract one day, change format into a string using the toString method. Writing 10 into the toString call argument tells the method to create a decimal value. If, for example, you would write 2 here, then the toString method would transform into a binary value. But of course we need a decimal. So similar with month, but here we have to add 1. But this is because of the function of our getMonth method. With getMonth, you get for January the value 0 and for December the value 11, but this is not what we want, so we have to add 1. To indicate 10 for decimal value is optional. Now, continuing with our coding, we have to consider that the file name of the image can also consist of dates like the 1st of January or the 2nd of October. And in this case, the length of the date shall be the same as it is now. So we need some code for this. First for the month. Now, similarly with the day, be careful to use here the date, not just copy and paste this, because here's the difference. Here we use the year string, and here we use the date string we created here above. Our date string is now ready to be used in a call of the image file. Because we are in JavaScript part, we need the document write method to use the HTML img tag. Okay, I can use it from here. Because the year is included twice, and also this GOME string is included twice in the file name, we have to be careful. I can only copy this part. So let us see now if the code works. Beautiful. Now we have included this picture on our website. If you look for the graphics address, you can see that everything worked correctly. I hope you found this tutorial interesting and that the code works for you too. If not, don't worry, as I said at the beginning of my next tutorial, I will show how to find JavaScript bugs using this code example. So have a great time and watch out for my next tutorial.